Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Alchemist, shall we? Alright, well, at this point, I feel like we're trying to, if you look at our journal, we're trying to figure out how to pay for a new alembic from the merchant, and he's going to sell it to me for 45 gold or 5 doses of leather skin potion. The issue I have at the moment is I don't have the recipe for leather skin potion. So I'd have to find enough technology pieces to do that, and I don't know if I have that. I have a bunch of ingredients, okay? And I have a bunch of raw materials. As for consumables, I have some food, and I have some lock picks. I have one contract, but that's it. So in terms of doing any more research, like leveling up that way, I don't quite have the pieces to do that. But, and by the way, leveling up on the research tree is where I would get the ability to make the leather skin potion. In fact, I was actually looking at it, and I don't know if you can actually see it from here. Right now, I see components, and I have all these like something, but I don't have any actual recipes. So if I go back to my base, I can check out, what it would take to get the potion. All right, and we're just going to go ahead and just gather as many resources as we can. So just using Alt to uncover the resources, pushing Z to interact, and then pushing the corresponding direction to do that. Unfortunately, Nettle occasionally will, give you a hard time if you try to gather it, but okay. That's just what happens. All right, we're going to go up here, and we'll go back home. Check out the bench. I have enough gold, or I can produce enough gold. I was lucky to find some secrets, because the developer was kind enough to tell me that this secret right here that you find early on, for the back door into the innkeep's place, you can also use that trick of a torch to find other secrets. All right, so right here, for example, is it this table? No, it's down here. All right, so this is where I could use resources, and this is what would do this for me. So I could get a leather skin potion from right here if I had this, but I don't have pharmacy, which is a prereq, and to even get this, I would need 2 practical knowledge, and I don't have that. I have some stuff, but not enough for that. Now, I already know alchemical fire. I can't make this. I don't have... I actually have what it would take to make alchemical frost. I could unlock this if I wanted to, but I kind of want to save up for perhaps that. So instead, what we can do is just, sort stuff for processing. And for example, all of these pieces of amber, these sell for enough to sell to the shopkeeper. So if we process it, we can just turn this into half a gold piece each. And if you look at grinding, we don't want to do that because then we'd lose all the money. But what we want to see, is there anything that would benefit us in a mortar? I mean, not really. Let's go. We can sort through. Turn this into leather. Uh-huh. So I'm going to just go ahead and make it so that I get exactly enough. If I do this, I will get 5 something that glitters, and then I should be able to look at my inventory and see that I have indeed 45 something that glitters. So I could use this to go just trade the merchant for an alembic right out, which is what I think I'll do. I don't even, just to be perfectly honest with you, know, like, where I'm going to wait. What time is it? 2020, so it's 8 p.m. Let's go ahead and sleep until, like 0600. So we just wait for 10 hours. Yeah. There we go. And we got some vitality back for each hour that we waited, which is nice. And let's go back to the merchant. So we get to the merchant pretty simply by just riding the horse. But the horse is over here. Alright, so I'm just going to walk through. It's raining. Again, you know, there's resources that we could gather. But right now, I'm going to just try to progress the quest a little bit. Just talk to this horse here. And we want to go to the merchant's camp. And then if we talk to the merchant, you know, the merchant, by the way, I think he actually, if I'm remembering correctly, he sells, some texts that, you know, we might want and we could potentially use to, like, figure out some tricks in the wilderness. But instead, I'm just going to, I want to buy the alembic. All right, and we got it. The merchant carefully wraps the alembic in cloth and passes it to you. Take good care of it. There isn't another one quite like this. I will. Let's discuss other topics. I'll be back. All right. So we got the alembic, so let's just go back, and we're going to go back to our town here. And that book seems like it would be useful to me to maybe help me, like, I don't know if it would help me not take damage from thistle or just identify more components, ingredients, things like that I could muster up, you know? But that would be nice. All right. And let's go test this out. And let's see. Can I do it? I did it. I completed the quest, and now I have an alembic, so I can distill items here. So now we're in business. So now, at long last, the new alembic takes its rightful place alongside other tools. So we don't actually, we're completed with our quest. So let's go talk to the innkeep and see maybe if we could, you know, get another quest from the dude. Bad news. Boss knows that you're here. Why is that bad news? Boss does not like unnecessary risks, and keeping you here is a risk indeed. He is not a fan of the church, but the pleasure of harming them alone isn't enough for him. If you are to stay here, that has to bring him some benefit. Surely an alchemist would be useful to your boss. That's exactly what I told him. I reminded him how your services helped us in the past, and he agreed. So if you help us, the boss will be content with your presence here, and you see I have some friends that really need your help. I'm listening. One of my friends has an old grandmother that has trouble sleeping. Any noise wakes her up, and then she suffers terrible headaches. And what bad luck that my friend often works until late night and wakes her up when returning home. He would very much like some kind of potion that would muffle his footsteps. I could brew something to help the old lady sleep better instead. Ricardo looks at you with a slight annoyance. Don't you know that such a potion could hurt the old lady's health? We can't risk it. Fine, go on. My other friend is a mountaineer. He needs one of your potions that can be used to climb steep walls. I can brew that. Is that all? There's also a friend of mine who's forgetful, always loses his keys and can't get into the house. He would need a potion that could destroy the metal lock so that he doesn't have to break the door. Sure, I'll make it for him. Wow, he's got a lot of friends. The fourth of my friends is a tamer of wild beasts, wolves and bears, and sometimes the beasts get hard to control, so he needs a potion that would stun the beasts without hurting him. I guess I'll make him one too. That was the last request. 4 doses will suffice for each of my friends. Also, I forgot to mention, there will be a reward for you, aside from me letting you stay. Any questions? No questions. Can we discuss some other stuff? I came to you for a reason. Show me your wares. All right. So he does sell you a book that you can use maybe to level up. But I don't have enough something that glitters for him anymore. So, fair enough. I'll be going. All right. So, let's go down the steps, and let's just kind of retire to our study and think about this. All right. So, let's take a gander at our journal. All right. So, we got Ricardo's friends. Muffle footsteps, climb surfaces, destroy metal, and stun a creature. So if I look at my recipes, I can't make anything that they want. The only way I could do that is, by unlocking these other recipes. So this is not the right thing. This is okay. Toxin, purifying, relaxing. Verdant sandals. I don't know what verdant sandals means. Protective gloves would definitely help me against a nettle, I bet. The thing is, I don't know how to get knowledge, other than finding it out in the wild. So I'm going to look at my inventory and, does any of this break into... Actually, if I go to my journal and I go to components, what if I want to get knowledge? Does any of my stuff just turn into knowledge if I process it? Wouldn't that be nice, right? Well, let's see. Distill. What is this? Something sinister. Something fey. Nah, this is all terrible. Alright, and then... What was this? Something luminescent. That's alright. It don't look good. I feel sick. Alright, so I'm full on vitality at least. Well, how many potions of alchemical fire do I have? Potion of embers, 1. I kind of want to make more. What's it going to take? Or potion of shockwave. Looks hard. I just need something to burn and something volatile. Alright, that's pretty easy. So all we need to do is go ahead and just give me all that. Alright, we got something to burn. And I need something volatile. There we go. Volatile. Okay. Here we go. Sap does it. Yeah, give me a bunch. Sweet. And then go over here and make as many of these as you can. Alright, that's good. Now we can go fight stuff. So I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but what we can do is go back to the spot and fight stuff. I can't think of anything else to do. I mean, being perfectly honest with you. Well, you know what I could do? I could talk to the innkeeper. Maybe he has some more information for me that would be like another place I could go, perhaps, to get ingredients or find knowledge. Or I didn't finish exploring, you know. If I don't get killed by snakes, maybe I can make it. So I'll talk to my man about those friends. Your friends are really just planning a heist, aren't they? Climb a wall, destroy a lock, muffle their footsteps. I'm supposed to be pretending that I'm insulted right now, but as you can see, I really can't be bothered. Get on with the job already, smartass. So about that job, I want to discuss something else. Any other places worth my attention? Here we go. I have some interesting news about the church. Not really a secret, but still. Some hermit was accused of witchcraft recently and got arrested by the Inquisitors. They razed the building to the ground, even brought some gunpowder for the job. You already know what I'm going to suggest, don't you? Travel there, take what the Inquisitors forgot or didn't notice. The victim lived away from the town, didn't help them, but at least the Inquisitors have no reason to stay there if you can go safely. Sweet. Return tomorrow and I'll see if I have anything else interesting for you. Destroyed abode of Amari, the hedge witch, is marked on the map. Any advice? Let me think. I assume you're capable enough to traverse some woodland to get to the place. Just stay away from the creatures. There shouldn't be anything truly dangerous there. Don't be surprised if the place is empty after all. There's no guarantee that anything actually survived, and even if it did, the place will still appear empty. That's just what a house raided by the Inquisitors looks like. A lockpick might turn out useful, as is expected in a house you don't own. I'll be going. Alright, so let's see if I can get some more lockpicks then. I want some more lockpicks, more potions. What else can I craft? Torches. And to make a, well, that's what you make there. Here. A burnt out torch, yeah. Go ahead and process that. And then, I mean, just break all of this. Okay. And volatile, please. That's a good transfer rate there. All right, so now, all right, I can make a bunch of potions, which is good. I'll make 3, but I want to make torches. How do I make those again? On an enchanter's workbench. Okay. Yeah. Let's just make like 4 of them. Alright. And then let me go up here and make the rest of these into these potions. It's really all I've got, but it should just torch anything that tries to mess with me. And, oops. Then... yeah, let me go ahead and just bust this up into something. No, break all of it. Yeah. Just get a little bit of money. And hopefully that's enough to go buy some lockpicks. Alright. Show me your wares. I need lockpicks. 2 apiece. Wow. Brutal. Or does he give you... I just want to buy... No, it's only... Yeah, he doesn't sell you very many. Well, whatever. I'm going to use all my money on it. What about apple? How much is that? 20 a piece? Okay, I need as many as you'll let me have. There we go. Now we have food and some lockpicks. So we're ready to roll. I can always go back to the forest to just get more amber to turn into money, which seems fine. Something that glitters. Alright. Alright, let's roll. And we're going to go to the destroyed abode. The road is starting to overgrow. People no longer come here. Let's go. Cool. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is a treasure trove. So we're just going to gather everything that we can here, obviously. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, snake. I forgot about the old snake. Well, you know what happens when there's a snake. I dare you. Come on over, snake. I want to talk to you. Darn. Alright. Let's change it to that. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's great to just gather everything. Alright. Make sure there's no snakes around. Oops. Here we go. There's a snake. If you come anywhere near me, snake, you will regret it. I mean, I will regret it. Alright. Alright, cool. I'm just going to keep moving. Yeah, if I see money, I have to take that. No choice on that one. Oh, you moved into my line of vision, buddy. That was your mistake. There you go. Enjoy. Now the whole forest will enjoy. I suppose. And by enjoy, I mean not enjoy. Opposite of that. I still get the amber. Oops, wrong action. Oh my god, I caught myself on fire. I didn't even see any fire. Oh, you know what it was? I made fire... Every time I... It's my own fault. So, I went to go pick up that amber, and I pushed the interact button to do that, but I forgot that I still had the fire potion selected. So what happens is you throw a potion on yourself. And that's actually bad. If you didn't know, you don't want to do that. Alright. So let's just let this forest fire rage on. I'm just like the Inquisitors. Alright, let's go ahead and search. And I'm going to just... no, pick this up. Pick that up. There you go. Alright, cool. Alright. Anyway. I'll tell you what, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Alright. Oh, it's right over here. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to burn both of them. Throw a potion of embers. Throw it right there. They're on fire. Both of them. Don't come over here. Yes. Boy, that was glorious. That's how you deal with that problem. Oh, don't throw it. Oh, you can push X to cancel. Thank God. Push A, switch over to interact. Now start picking stuff up. Great. There's a snake. Oh, that looks like a snake that didn't die. I don't really want to see that, but... Very nice. Ooh, look at all this. Boy, it's hard to pass. Oh, God. That's a lot of snakes. I can't pass up the amber. It's... How am I going to eat if I don't take the amber? You know what I mean? Alright, let's roll. Here, take me up to the road. Oh, snake. Okay. Snakes everywhere. We're going this way. Alright, there's the amber. Take it. I enjoy playing both ways, with the mouse and the keyboard, or just with the controls, the numpad and Z and stuff like that. Don't hit me, snake. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Alright. Well, plenty of stuff to gather. Oh, we're getting close. Look, there's a house here. Yes. Burned out house. Alright. Open the door. Alright. Now, it looks like there's nothing here, right? But we know better than that. We know much better than that. And here's how we know. There's something here. So, I'm going to go ahead and... use a torch. And walk around. See if I can't find a secret door or something. Not yet. Ah, look at this. The notes of the mage. I should examine them closely. Better not stay here for too long. Yep, there was an illusory wall, by the way. See, the light knocked it out, and so I got that. And let's see what the notes are. We got Hushing Sands. So this is something that we need for muffling the footsteps. And we got some occult knowledge. Very good. And we got practical knowledge. Heck yeah. Now we're cooking. This is how you do it. I'm going to look around over here. Oh, there's some food. God, yeah, I needed that. Alright. Oh, wait. Any other illusory walls around here? We need like 50 illusory walls. Alright, well, that's not really how the game progresses generally, but, oh, it looks like my torch burned out. Awesome. Well, what we ended up doing there is finding notes, and we are closer to leveling up, and we have one of the potions that we need for the next quest. Now, there's a bunch more resources here for us to kind of go about gathering. And we'll get into that next time. Everyone, this is a good place to stop. We're making great progress. We didn't die, right? We can go ahead and, like, you know, eat a little bit to get some health back and be happy. And we've gotten Alembic, right? And so we can start maybe learning some new stuff. We already actually did learn how to make Hushing Sands. So we could use this and just sneak by the snakes, maybe. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.